What's up, guys? Godz Elite back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to get the Leviathans Breath, and we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Step 1, go to the tower, see Banshee. He's going to give you the step that's called a way back. I think it's called a way back. Let's see. The back way. Sorry, my bad. And you're going to try to get into his little lab gun place or whatever. When you first spawn in the tower, it's kind of to the left of you, but you've got to go through the hangar to actually get to it, and I'll show you the path in the video as well. But once you go through there, it's very linear. It's not hard to get through. And there's tons of other people doing it right now if you're doing it when it came out. So, I mean, you can pretty much follow them, basically, because you're all spawned into the same instance in the tower. So once you get through there and you get to the gun case and you try to open it, of course, you're not going to be able to open it. And that's going to start step 2, which is called Where are the Keys, Sir? And that's going to have you go back to Banshee. You can either jump out with a little shaft and go around, or you can just teleport back to the main area and go up to him again. After you go up to him, he's going to say, hey, let's try to figure out what the code is, do these things for me. And so he's going to have you do the first thing, which is called Intro to Safe Cracking 101, which is where you have to do some activities. You can do one of two things. You can either do strikes or gambit, I believe. And if you do those two things, it'll give you progress. Now, if you do Nightfalls or Gambit Prime, you get more progress. I did 4 matches of Gambit Prime, got me a bunch of bounties so I could get my level up. So I would recommend Gambit Prime to you. Once you've done that, it's going to go to the next step, which is called Advanced Safe Cracking 101. That's going to have you kill Vex or Cabal pretty much anywhere in the system, but you've got to get precision kills, right? With a bow. Precision kills with a bow, Vex and Cabal. I went to Mercury because there's only Vex or Cabal there, period. And there's not really a lot of people there when I go there. And of course, when you go down that lost sector, you can just repeat that over and over again. You can also do Vex Offensive. There's also other places around the solar system, raids that you can go into that are nothing but Vex and Cabal as well. So, I mean, do whatever you want. I chose Mercury. It's totally up to you. That actually doesn't take very long at all. It took about 10 minutes to finish that part. This is actually not a very long quest to get this weapon, so you should be able to get it done fairly quickly. I think the longest part was doing the Gambit Prime matches. Now, step 5, Economics of War. This is going to have you do a different version of the arms dealer, which is on the Earth. Now, when you do the strike, it is the same strike that you're used to. It is hard. It's not hard. But if you're with a bunch of randoms, be more cautious because it's very easy for you to die. There are some mechanics at the boss where he starts dropping bombs on you that he normally would not. And that may be specific to that strike, or it may be something new Bungie's put in to make the strike more fun. There's also a place where normally you can, when you get to his ship, you can just kind of bypass everyone and go in. You can't do that anymore in this strike. You've got to kill the enemies before the shield will drop for you to be able to go in. So they did change a few things, but it is a little tough. So just be careful when you're going through this. You can keep your buddies alive. After that, it's going to be step 6, applied crypto security, which is just to go back to Banshee, and he's going to give you the remaining step, which is to go and collect the bow. You're going to go back into his room again, just the same way you did before, and you're going to collect your bow. I like this bow a lot. I haven't used it on any bosses yet, but I've used it on some small ads, and the perks are really cool. One of the first things I really like is the first perk, Big Game Hunter. Fires a massive heavy bolt that staggers unshielded enemy combatants, strong against unstoppable champions. Similar to Arion's Vow, where you can kind of shield pierce some enemies that are overcharged. With the bow, you can do unstoppable champions. So it kind of frees you up to use a weapon that's not necessarily tied to your artifact that you've upgraded. So that's really nice. I like that a lot. And then finally, one of the other cool perks is the last one, Leviathan Sigh. When fully drawn, the bolt creates a large concussive blast that knocks enemies back. I used that a couple times as well. I really enjoyed that, but I would like to see how that works in an in-game activity or even, in a larger group of ads. But that's how you get the bow, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Sweet, simple, to the point. Not very long. Took me about an hour to get. Maybe a little bit longer. I think I recorded for about an hour and a half or so. But I also did some other things while I did that. So it shouldn't take you long to get it, guys. It's very simple, straightforward. You might not even need my help really for a lot of these things, but it's for you if you need it. But I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed all my videos lately. I think we just hit 500,000 views on the channel, so I'm super excited about that. I really appreciate all of you for all the views and the love, comments that you give me each week. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike as always. If you're not subscribed, guys, get subscribed. I'm going to be putting more videos out every week as this new stuff comes out. I'm also doing Fortnite, probably going to be playing Outer Worlds. We got some new stuff coming up for Borderlands 3 as well this week with the Halloween event. And then we've got, Call of Duty this weekend as well. So, hope you guys will subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.